Hey everyone, it's Vince Goodrum. I'm going to go ahead and skip the welcomes today. The reason being is because I'm quite sickened as far as to what I've recently found out. So, someone had told me that Richard had made fun of John Meadow's son and wished death upon him that he died of a heart attack. Now, I stand by my previous video I made. Just because you didn't like someone in real life doesn't mean that you have to have the same pleasantries when that person dies. However, this is a little bit different. First and foremost, kids are off limits, always, When you go and wish death upon someone's child, especially after their parent actually passed away, that right there is the most sickest shit that ever can be. I mean, it's uncalled for, it's beyond depravity. Now, someone had showed me the video, and I watched it unfortunately in its entirety. So Richard decides to go and pull up the kid's profile and surf through his pictures like some sort of child molester or something like that. I mean, I know he hates kids and everything from what he stated, but, going through a kid's, Instagram profile, I think that's Instagram. I'm not big on social media and everything. It's kind of creepy, first off, to go through a kid's profile, especially someone his age, and then make fun of his pictures of him doing kid things such as playing with a yo-yo and stuff like that. I mean, calling him a dork and a nerd. Here you are in your late 20s and you're up here making fun of some little child, some kid or so forth, who just recently lost their parent, and then and here's the thing, what really triggered him is that, he saw his child, and I'm not going to mention the kid's name out of full respect. He really got triggered when he saw him out there fishing. And by the way, Richard, what the kid was doing was fishing. It wasn't putting a hook on a fish. Just call it what it is, fishing. But you know what? I think the issue isn't so much as John Meadows is concerned. Because you surf through all his pictures and you really got triggered when you caught one picture of a child smiling. You even went back to it 2 or 3 times as you was ridiculing the child, which we will go over that in depth further. It isn't just children that you hate, it's kids that are happy and having fun. Which tells me that you didn't have a fun childhood. That you were sad. You may or may not had some friends. If you had friends, they were probably like those guys from the Trenchcoat Mafia back in the late 90s where they went and shot up a school. It's not so much as the kid, I don't think. It's the fact that the kid is smiling and he's happy. When you see children smiling and being happy, as you stated in your previous video, you want to stomp their faces in until they're nothing but blood and pulp. But, this is not funny whatsoever, I mean, seriously, what is wrong with you? You need some psychological help, You need some real help. No one in this world even thinks like that except for serial killers, And quite frankly, you have the mentality of one. You need to get some psychological help. But, there's nothing I can do. That's going to be your choice. And your wife, Jasmine, also needs some psychiatric help as well. But I guess it makes you sad that someone as respected like John Meadows is getting so many accolades after he passed away, and so many people have donated to his GoFundMe for his kids' tuitions. You know, I guess that makes you sad that someone like that is respected and everything like that. And when you die, no one's not going to respect you. You're not going to get any well wishes from any vegan activists or anything, because you've basically mocked and ridiculed all, even vegans. There's no level of depravity that you have. And now you go and make fun of someone's child after they passed away and you wish that they had a heart attack. Nigga, what the fuck is wrong with you? There is nothing in this world that warrants that level of hate. You go and make fun of a child? I mean, what was you thinking? I can understand that you can make fun of John Meadows. That's perfectly fine. Well, not exactly fine, especially when someone passed away, but it's just fair game. But the man's child? The man's kid? I mean, seriously. And you just go through his Instagram and you go and mock and ridicule his pictures and stuff like that. And then you wish that he had a heart attack? You're a sad boy. You're a sad man. You have a sad life. And now it's just permeating, across YouTube. You are a freaking plague, You're a plague upon society, and one day you're going to get what you deserve. You really are.